Hello and welcome, Lynx here. We are playing If My Heart Had Wings! Only Agahai is surprised about that, I'm sure. I mean, we have to finish this. Lovely, absolutely banger of a story. It's great. Love it. Let's continue. Yes. Yep, after that I went to the runway and met her by chance. Because you'd be annoying. Well, Amane had to leave. Heh. Why are you giving the exact same response as Kotori? What's that supposed to mean? At school I told Aka the exact same thing I had told Kotori the day before, and she gave exactly the same responses. There is a strong sense of unity in the soaring club. Don't tell her that! Who knows? I think she's gonna come and eat the flying fish manure. Maybe. Amanda was drooling too. Then we'd be able to see those eating techniques of her again. That ruined the effect of her good looks. I mean, not for me. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm surprised he didn't do that. Or didn't propose that. I mean, yeah. I was totally going to say that to Amane myself, but we all thought so subconsciously. The thing that Amane left behind, the thing that we had inherited from her. And also how much we've grown. We wanted her to see us as we are now. Hey, hey, hey! I have a suggestion! The truth is, I told everyone about the idea that had occurred to me the night before. What suggestion? Is it what I said as a suggestion in the last one regarding Amane? I did say that why don't we ask her to be very helpful for us with the club? I mean, maybe we don't need a specialist from inside the school, right? Well, we'll see. 3 days later, as promised, Amane Mochizuki came to Kazegaura. The best girl has arrived.
Yeah, みんな元気だったかい？元気だよ。ね、みんな。この通りです。クワクワ。ハットも元気だったか。
In the afternoon, after finishing her work at Anchan's factory. Why there? Whatever. She came in. I mean, she was not working there. She was supposed to pick some parts for whatever. She came around to Flying Fish Manor.
Amane-chan wa dou nano? 元気だぞ。そうなんだ。ねえ。ちょっと前かがみになってみて。
Why?
こうか？じゃあなんでメールの返事しないんだ
Right down the line where Amane's hair was parted, Kotori gave her a great big karate chop. Whoa, whoa, what are you doing, woman?
バカコトリー、先輩の貴重な脳細胞にもしものことがあったらどうすんの？
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you should whack Agahai if anyone, because she's saying some stupid things like that. Maybe that will work. And get her brain cells to actually work properly. I'll never be on the side of a childhood friend. Remember those words.
ひどいぞ、コトリー。
Amanda rubbed the top of her head where it had been chopped, with tears in her eyes. Seeing those mannerisms makes me feel sorry for her.
あの人がAmaneさん？思ってたより変ね。
I mean, you two are not the ones to talk about that.
でも綺麗だよ。背も高くて優しそう。
Yes.
で 天才となんとかは紙一重って言うけど、限りなくなんとかの方に近そうね。
How dare you? Oi! We've heard everything you've been saying, including Amane. Well, even if she did hear Amane, doesn't she will have noticed.
紹介するわ。この子が新しく入った後輩の朝よ。この子が私じゃないです。
Asa blushed and hid behind Yoru.
朝、ちゃんと挨拶して。この人が偉大な大先輩、望月あまねちゃんよ。
After being chopped on the head, it's hard to think of her as our great predecessor, but Asa seems really humble in front of her. Surely is a good girl.
はじめまして、風と朝です。望月あまねだ。よろしくな、朝。
Asa is really excited by Amane being so friendly towards her all of a sudden and giving her a handshake. Because Kotori had told her so many times about how great Amane is, it seemed that Asa had believed every word of it. Every single one of them.
こっちの子は？ただの部外者です。どうぞお気になさらずに。そうか、わかった。
Sarcasm doesn't work on Amane. That's right. She just took it at face value and seemed like she wasn't worried about it at all.
じゃあ早速ご飯にしよう。もうお腹ペコペコだ。はあ？何言ってんのよ、あまねちゃん。今日は葵くんのご飯を食べに来たんだぞ。
Yeah.
私らに会いに来てくれたんでしょ？
No.
それもある。
But it's a side quest. She said it like she was meeting us while she is on her way to get dinner.
私たち先輩に見せたいものがあるんです。そうなのか。じゃあご飯の後で。
ね。
ご飯の前。葵くん、アンパンかなんかない？
I gave her bread that I had bought, thinking I would eat it for lunch, but had forgotten about that. Here, eat this to keep your hunger at bay.
はあ、うぐいすパンだ。さあ、行
Sounds
くわよ。
good, I think. I mean, I like green tea.
久しぶりだな、ここに来るのは。
Said Amane as we climbed the gentle sloping path of Windmill Hill. We flew over here many times on our test flights, didn't we? Flying over here felt good, so it was a regular course when we were testing.
来年ここに私が設計した風車が立つんだ。
Damn!
そうなんですか？
Amane knows.
グライダー製作で得た空気力学なんかのアイデアを使って新しい風車をデザインしてみたんだ。実験的に何機かここに建てられることになっている。新しい風車が立つんですか？
For some reason, Asa's eyes sparkled as she joins the conversation.
ああ、来年だけどな。仕事の片手間に設計図を書いていたら他のスタッフに見つかってしまってな。知らない間に実際に作ることになっていたんだ。
Because of that, number of calls and emails with requests has been increasing, she mutters. She's still a natural-born klutz, or should I say a genius? Then, while thinking about the windmill that Amane had designed, we arrived at our destination. I mean, again, she learned about the aerodynamics and so on while flying, so... I don't know, I feel like it might depend on a person, right? If they call you a genius, if you take it in a good way or a bad way. Sometimes it can be annoying, I would say. Because I feel like behind the word genius there is a lot of, you know, thinking that someone is talented like crazy. But sometimes it's just like crazy hard work. So, you know, some people might take it badly. Here it is, Amane!
ささ、入って入って。
Poo-poo. Entering the dock, Amane looked up the vast ceiling.
ここが私たちの新しい秘密基地よ。朝ちゃんと夜ちゃんに使わせてもらってるんです。
Amane takes a look around at the dock's facilities.
これはすごいな。随分と本格的じゃないか。
I mean, it is a real thing.
でしょ、朝たちのおかげよ。
Thanks to this place, the plan that we've been working on is proceeding smoothly.
温めてきた計画？
We grinned while standing in front of the glider that had positioned there.
これはやっと気づいたみたい。まあまだ全然途中だからね。
While Kotori and Ragaha whispered to each other, Amane checks over the aircraft that was in the middle of being built.
やっぱりだ。これって。
We're improving it according to the designs that you left behind.
私の設計図。そうよ。あまねちゃんがイシカのためにデザインしたやつね。
Ragaha holds out the designs that had been put over there. Amane looked at them quietly, and it wasn't clear if it was with a sense of nostalgia or sadness.
あの設計図ってあまねさんが描いたんだって。へえ。
Oh, someone's impressed.
君たちはバカだな。こんなものただの机上の空論なのに。そんなことない。実現させるもん。活動場所がなくて何もできなかった間、私たちずっとこの図面を見ながら話し合ってきました。どうすれば実現させられるかって。
We carefully considered piece by piece the possibility of making the parts. We hypothesized the actual construction of all of the parts in the plans and carried out a realistic simulation. That was really painstaking work. But thanks to that, we were able to confirm that we could actually make it. That's why we can do it!
私たちは絶対に行くの。あの雲の回廊へ。その時はあまね先輩も一緒です。
We will fly, bearing everyone's dreams with this thing!
やっぱりバカだな。
I am
君たちは。あまねちゃんの後輩なんだもん。しょうがないじゃん。あ、まったくだ。
You don't need to say anything, don't worry about that.
姉さん？
I know it's kinda awkward.
私も。
Okay, fair enough. Asa held her hand up and ran towards us. And then... she slipped and fell over. Are you okay, Asa?
平気です。それより私も一緒に飛びたいです、先輩。もちろんよ。あんたはもう私たちの後輩なんだから。
She has the resolve, that's good.
そうそう。嬉しいです。何よ、姉さんまで熱くなっちゃって。ほんとバカみたい。
You don't understand yet. But you will. Don't worry about that.
いい拠点を見つけたな。ここならのびのびと制作できそうじゃないか。
Amanda seemed relieved as she spoke, having seen all of the facility once we had moved from the dock to the office. Amanda must have been worried about us, which is just like her.
どうぞ、あまねさん。オレンジジュースです。ありがとう、朝。
It seems like Asuka has gotten quite friendly with her already. Anyway, Amane, there is something I want to talk to you about. I spoke to her in a somewhat formal tone. Nervous expressions appeared on Kotori and Ragaha's face. The reason why we brought you here is not to show you the base.
そうなのか?
Partially. I nod sharply. Then I look at Kotori and Ragaha once more to confirm our intentions. They both look back at me to tell, go ahead! Shouldn't the leader be dealing with this stuff? Asa just had a nervous look on her face as she gripped her bottle of soda. Amane, can you become our advisor? Let's go, my idea is bearing fruit! Because we don't have an advisor, we can be recognized as a club, like we talked about before. After that, we asked several teachers, but of course, they all refused.
グライダーの専門知識を持ってる先生なんていないし、飛岡先生からも
Shityoka, how many times do I have to teach you? It's Shityoka.
もし顧問になってくれても資格を持ってないんじゃあんまり意味ないし。
As far as that's concerned, you have all the experience required, qualifications and experience again of managing a glider.
それはまあそうだが、でも私は先生じゃないぞ。
So we get a pro from outside. I mean, still makes sense. That shouldn't be a problem. I'm the one who thought of this suggestion. Before I changed schools, I was in the cycle racing club, but the coach was a pro racer who had been invited from outside of the school. Let's go. I'm not saying I freaking told you to do exactly that, but I'm saying exactly that, actually. Yes, I told them to do exactly that, to get from someone from the outside. Bringing an outsider to be the coach is quite common in top-level sports clubs, and it's also not unusual for arts-based clubs to bring in experts. Yeah. Actually, I don't know if that's true, but yeah. Dude, I should be in freaking education. I should go into education. I'm gonna go into education and repair the shitty Polish education system. I will not, but I would repair it easily. Amanda had graduated from our school, so she was already very familiar with it. This meant that the chances of it being permitted were much higher than if we were to bring in a complete outsider.
お願い、あまねちゃん。あまねちゃんしかいないの。お忙しいとは思うんですけど。
Seeing us all bowing our heads, Amanda goes into deep thought. She walked once around the office, then picked up the picture frame that was on the shelf.
あの時、私はグライダーと関わるのはもう最後にしようと思っていた。
The gliders will not abandon you.
私の専門分野とは違うし、高いところはあまり好きじゃないからな。
That's fine.
それに、もうイスカはいない。
Let's find Iska, finally. Iska is no longer here. That meant that Amanda didn't have any reason to continue having anything to do with gliders. We should attack with Amanda. But we are here. I would totally do that. Amanda.
いいの？それで。だってあの時、もう少しで届きそうだったのに。届きそうで、届かなかった。きっと、そういうことなんだと思う。
Amanda speaks as if she has realized something. But time, inside of you, you already found the answer. As Amanda answered, without hesitation, the rest of us, without knowing it, all hang our heads. It really was all for nothing. Think of the past, Amanda and gliders. We kind of knew this already, but now we felt that the truth we didn't want to accept was right there in front of us. Come on, join us. Join us. Join us. Where is Eren to say, join them? Amanda looked at herself in the photograph. The picture of herself with a slightly awkward smile on her face.
でも、
Oh! That is chance, that is chance.
私は君たちに返しきれないほどの恩がある。今度は私が君たちの力になる番だ。じゃあ。
Yes.
あ、
Yes.
休憩よ。
Yes.
やったよ、小鳥、葵。
Yes, we'll be able to do something about it now.
よかったですね、先輩。
We all distinctly gave each other high fives and hugged each other to express our joy.
まったくもう、脅かさないでよ、あまねちゃん。ほんとですよ。実はな、さっき話した新型の風車なんだが、特別実習という形で、慶風学園の生徒が建設プロジェクトに参加することになっているんだ。ああ、それなんか聞いたことあるかも。
I haven't heard anything.
大掛かりな体験実習があるから希望する生徒は申し出るようにってそのことだったんだ。
Damn. If you have something like that in your school, go for it, man. I wish stuff like that was happening in mines. The one second part must be mostly 4th and 5th grade students. Oh. But, well, to be fair, if you are in 4th or 5th year of university, you don't have that many freaking lectures and so on. Go for it. Even though they say they're recruiting those who wish to take part, they didn't ask us 3rd graders. I wonder where I heard that rumor.
私はその授業で講師をするんだ。
Oh, Amanda proudly sticks out her chest. Her ample chest jiggled as she did so.
どうだ？すごいだろう。私は先生だぞ。大人なんだぞ。
As always, the thing that she's boasting about is a bit of the bark. Compared to teachers, those at the center of a big project like this are supposed to be of an even higher level. Yeah, she's beyond them.
じゃあ、天音先輩が授業をするんですか？まあな。
With that, Amanda arches her back, pointing her nose to the ceiling. The rest of us say, there is no way she can do that, is there? Amanda's terrible at teaching people. What? What? I highly doubt that.
慣れないと先輩語を理解するのは難しいよね。かわいそうよ。選ばれた優秀な生徒たちがかわいそうよ。学校で会ったらちゃんと望月先生って呼ぶんだぞ。
With pleasure.
留年しまくっていい年して学生続けてた人が今さら何言ってんだか。
While we're having that kind of conversation.
なるほど。それで風車か。あれってあなたの設計だったのね。
え？You didn't know about the plan?
ええ。だってそのプロジェクトにお金出してるの。うちのおじいちゃんなんだもん。
That fucker has so much money.
そうなの？慶風学園の生徒が参加できるのもおじいちゃんの差し金よ。学校の実績につながるし、いい宣伝にもなるしね。私も参加しろって言われたけど、面倒だから断ったわ。
She's a first year, what the fuck? Oh, is that so? Now the conversation is going off on a completely different tangent. Well, somehow she accepted. We take another step forward.
じゃあ帰ろう。お腹がペコペコだ。
We'll have to go back to Flying Fish Manor to see Amanda's eating style, which ruins her beautiful image. Not for me, Fo. Not for me. Even though I really hate how some people eat here. A few days later, we boldly made a trip to the student council room, bringing Amanda with us, who had come to the school in connection with a special training exercise. Then, having filled all of the conditions, we received the seal of approval from student council president Akari Kumoi for the restoration of the soaring club!
まさか、望月先輩を引っ張り出してくるなんて。
Still, with an element of amazement in her voice, Akari announced her desire to participate in the new type windmill construction project there in front of Habane. Oh. Then the next day.
ごめんなさい。
Huh? During lunch break, thinking that Akari had come to visit our class, she suddenly bowed her head with a somber expression on her face. What's up, Akari? Senpai?
Akari-san, ここは俺が。
Matsugu, who had been following her like a servant, tries to go ahead of her, but Akari holds him back.
いえ、私からお話しします。
You don't need to tell. I already know from the way you act.
一体何なの、会長。
Shitioka, I'm gonna kick his ass.
あなたたちソアリング部の件なんですが、部活への復帰は職員会議で却下されました。
And the reason?
どうしてですか？条件は整っているのに。厳密にはまだ却下されていないのだけれど。
It's Shitioka, isn't it?
一部の先生が強硬に反対し、結論は
Yep,
うやむや
it's
になったそう
Shitioka.
よ。
Oh my, I'm gonna kick his ass. When she says sound teachers, we can guess who she means without her having to tell us.
ダメよ、そんなの。承認されなきゃ却下されたのと同じじゃない。
Akari gives the note with a gloomy expression. We fulfilled all the conditions you gave us. What other problems could they possibly be?
望月先輩は臨時の講師であり、またお忙しい身でもあるわ。
And?
クラブの顧問は荷が重いのではないかというのが反対していた先生方の言い分よ。
Okay, now they are just bullshitting like worlds.
そんなの天音先輩の勝手じゃないですか。先輩はやってくれるって言ってるのに。ええ、私もそう思うわ。でも先生方はせっかくの望月天音というリソースを無駄に割くことに批判的なのよ。
I mean, this school is being a waste for having teachers that are not, you know, valuable resources, and that is everyone else in this school, basically, of the teachers. Let's go, I'm gonna attack them.
ちょっと無駄って何よ、無駄って。
お前らギャーギャーうるさいんだよ。
You shut up!
あかりさんはな、お前らなんかのためにギリギリまで頑張ったんだぞ。
And we just ask questions!
あの飛び岡のおっさんのところにも直接乗り込んでいって。
Shityoka! Shityoka! How many times do I have to repeat myself? Shityoka! Learn the name!
いいの、田崎くん。もともとそういう約束だったんだもの。力が及ばなかったのは私のせいよ。
No, 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 I'm not blaming you. I'm gonna kick some ass of the teachers.
別に私らは会長を責めたいわけじゃ。
That's right, Akari, you are great.
そうですよ。悪いのは先生で。
Isn't there something we can do, Akari?
このままうやむやにさせるつもりはありませんが、今すぐどうにかできる問題でもないと思います。ですから我々生徒会がソアリング部を部活動として承認します。
Let's go! Akari Rebel Face, let's go!
これが生徒会が発行した書類です。
I love this woman! She said as she handed us the document that was the evidence that the Story Club's restoration had been approved by the student council. It had the proper seal stamped on it too.
わずかですが生徒会の予備予算から部費も出します。滑走路の件もこちらから連絡して使用許可をいただきました。
Dude! Holy crap! Wow! Wow! Akari! Holy cr- She just topped. She just topped, I think. I had a feeling she's a wonderful woman. And here she comes.
仕事早っ。
She's amazing.
何かあったら生徒会で引き受けます。とは言い切れないのが申し訳ないのだけれど。ですから慎重になるべく問題を起こさないようクラブ活動に勤しんでください。ありがとう会
Thank you very much!
長。ございます。
She's amazing.
それでは私はこれで。
Akari gave a bow, then dragging Masatsugu with her turn to leave.
あ、そうだ。以前学校の倉庫から紛失したグライダーですがもしどこかで発見されればそれはあなたたちのものよ。ソアリング部の備品として好きに使ってくれていいわ。
Yeah! Okay! Said Akari as she gave a big grin.
それでは失礼すればね。
Oh my god, she's amazing!
意外と融通きくんだね。
Man, our senpai girls are the best girls in this game. No doubt about it. Holy crap. She might not seem like it, but it's like she's cheering for the soaring club.
私あの人のことちょっと好きになっちゃった。
I said that first. So that's how our soaring club made a safe. Well, sort of. Return after 1 year blank. 1 year blank. 1 year break. Oh, come on. Now you're dropping this. You know, I mean, it is half an hour mark. And this was a freaking amazing event. Oh my god. I'm so pumped now. I'm so pumped up right now. Oh boy. Dude. The fact that Akari doesn't have a root in the main game is such a blasphemy. Oh my god, she's amazing. Dude, with what she's done right now, she's basically... I think she basically climbed the top of my favorite girls in this game now. Ah. Dude. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of certain here that would be like that, but now I can easily say it's basically Amane, Kanako, and Akari. Yep, that's who it is for me. We will play all the routes, obviously, but I feel like those three girls have absolutely no competition from anyone else. It's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Anywho, let's end for today. We'll of course continue tomorrow. And we'll see where this is all going. Consider liking the video, subscribing and so on. Always very much appreciated. And hopefully you have a wonderful day. Bye bye!